Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and we are here today. How are you all? We have lots of chatty chats. We have Debbie J. Well, she was here. I don't know if she's still here. She was here letting me know that notifications went live on her Discord. Yabba dabba doozy. Making sure I can hear me. Let's move this a little bit. Seems a little quiet. Ugh. Put that there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. So we have Debbie J. And let me go back to where I was. Heather of Sunflower Fields Designs. Hello, hello. Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. Pam. Miss Pam. I will be seeing Miss Pam late tomorrow evening. Brenda. Hello, hello. Gloria. How are you doing? Jonna Watson. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone? All right, so Miss Gloria, you guys, Deborah has gone home. Mary Alice, Deborah has gone home. Our visit is over. She could have stayed a whole nother, I don't know, forever. We so simpatico. We sleepy in. We crafty. Well, we like to craft, but you know what we didn't do while she was here? We did not craft. We went craft shopping. We did lots of shopping. I'm all shoppied out because I'm broke now. Because that's how that goes. Thankfully, we get paid on Wednesday, and I'll have a little bit of monies for Washington, my Washington visit. I will be going to see Pam and my auntie and her daughter and her great-granddaughter, or no, her granddaughter, not great-granddaughter, although she's got a few, and her Alyssa is getting married, so I'm gonna go watch her get married. Oh, look, I even did my nails to match her wedding colors. How do I know what her wedding colors are? Because I made the invitations. And she's doing like a lavender and gold, but I threw in some dark purple in there. So yeah, I got my nails all done for the wedding. Super excited. Ugh. And then yes, seeing you in person. So Mary Alice, I got to hug Mary Alice. Deborah got to meet Mary Alice, and we went to, what was the store? I don't know why I threw a Starburst in my mouth, but I tell you, it's juicy. It's a juicy Starburst. So we met at Stamplistic in Ohio. It's an hour and a half away from me. It's almost a 3 or 4 hour drive for Mary Alice. Stamplistic. But that's where we went. We would have went to 2 stores. Well, we did. But the other one was closed. It closed at 2, and we had lunch before we went. So the other store closed, which was, I wrote it down somewhere. The boutique. The boutique. I'll have to, where did it go? I'm trying not to show everything all at once here. And I lost a piece that I'm also looking for found that. Yeah, Stamplistic. Okay, so Mary Alice let us pick pins, and I picked the snowman pin with the little snow cap. Isn't it cute? But yeah, so, and then she put a little gem at the top. So I got to pick a pin from Mallory Alice. She does crafty fun things. But look at that. Isn't that the most adorable? And it's gonna go right up here with my other one. Ugh, the other pin she made me. My paper pins. Look at how fun those are. Oh my goodness. So my little snowman's gonna hang out. Well, no, they're not. They're gonna fall out and get me. But Mary Alice also sent some goodies for a giveaway, and I thought I would take them with me to Pam's house. I'm gonna leave a couple here. And then I'm gonna take a little bit to Pam's house for the giveaway. But there's like Lavinia World with a little keychain, some Concord 9th Stripities, kitchen sink stamps, layering horse. I mean, just fabulous. There's 2 keychains and there's 2 Lavinia World. So I'll take one and leave one. Some Brutus Monroe goodies, some super cute stencils, brand new embossing folder. Again, some more cute Brutus Monroe stuff that'll wind up in the giveaway. A new little pumpkin. So yeah, lots of generous goodies. Okay, I see what happened. I was like, what's going on? The stamp is on other stamps. It's just placed in the wrong spot. But the kitchen sink stamps has these really cute color guides that help you see how it layers up, light, medium, and dark. Super nice, cute little stampins. So yeah, I'll go through these, and then I'll do some giveaway here on my channel when I get back, and then we'll do some Stampo. So if you haven't signed up for Stampo, you gotta head over to Chat with Sassy's Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, and get signed up. Okay, now this store, Stamplistic, is a very lovely store. I don't know, did I show you guys the stuff I got at, I've already put it away, and now I'm thinking that I didn't even show you guys the stuff I got at Scrapbook Superstation in Pennsylvania, because Stamplistic is here in Ohio. My bag is empty. Stamplistic is here in Ohio. The other store that we went to but was closed to the boutique is only 20 minutes from this store. Okay, so if you're in this one was in the Mary Alice giveaway, and I'm like, do I have that one? Because this one's super nice. So I'll look and see if that one's going to make it in the giveaway, or if I'm keeping it for myself, because that's what I get to do. I get to look and keep. And I've got my book here, so I'm just checking my book so I don't have to pull out all of my stuffaluffagus. But I didn't think I had it, because I had this one from Park Lane, those ones, and my Halloweens. So no, I do not have that one. Let me double check florals though, because I might have been weird and put it in florals. look at those. Oh, I can't wait to use those. This one's from Abraham. It's an impresslet. It embosses and cuts. Cacti. Oh, I do have this one. I thought I did. That one. This is a nice one that you guys, somebody out there is going to win this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful one. But yeah, okay, so you guys, I need to use some embossing folders. What do you think? I have all these Beautimists that I hardly use. Oh, and this is the other wood one that I have. So yeah, I don't have this one. So I'm keeping this for myself from Mary Alice. I says, this is mine. And this one, because I have nothing from May Made It. And this one was a really cute jar with the strawberries. Yeah, lots of cuteness. The sentiments are religious. I'm not going to read those. I will not be using those, but I know people that are religious and might like those sentiments, so I might use them. Now, at Stamplistic, they sell art impressions. And Deborah got these two little cuties for me. Aren't they the cutest? They would be so fun to put on the backs of envelopes or the fronts of envelopes, just as a little cuteness to go in there, you know. But yeah, so Art Impressions is sold at Stamplistic. Lawn Fawn is sold at Stamplistic. They had quite the assortment, and I have several of these styles. The Simply Celebrate ones, and this is gonna look fabulous in mine. And you know that I've made pockets with the ones that I have. I couldn't resist. This one's got a little hedgehog on it. It's got a little sloth on it. I mean, just the cutest stuff. And if you have some of their stamps, like I have the Elephant Parade one, and so that can go like they're watching the parade or something. I don't know, but and the little bugs. I mean, look at that little worm. So I got those. They also sell some Stampendous goodies, and I couldn't resist, especially at the price. It was only $5.75. It's gonna make some super cute little additions because I can stamp them and then fussy cut them out and use little Maxwell in like other Christmassy cards. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And again, if you live in Ohio, Stamplistic is in Amherst, Ohio. Amherst, Ohio. I'm going to see if I can't get this a little bit bigger for you guys. Okay, so Stamplistic is in Amherst, Ohio, right there on Copper Foster Park Road. Okay, and those are their little hours. So maybe Google it. You may not be. Is there a matching die? You know, I honestly don't know, but knowing Lawn Fawn, there is a coordinating die. But they're super easy to cut out. I mean, I've cut out all of my other ones. So, yeah. But Stamplistic also had the plates for the Gemini Junior. So, I actually got an extra metal shim. Now, and see, they're calling it a metal cut plate. I watched somebody use the metal piece as a shim to cut intricate dies, and they still cut into the cutting plate. So I'm gonna test it and see how that goes. But I did buy an extra because this fits in my Cuttlebug, the little shimmy shim, and so I have a little shim. I have the other shim in with my Cuttlebug, and I always have to look for it because I was keeping it with the Gemini, but I've got new plates, so we're gonna start using our Gemini more. I'm googling. I was watching Jennifer McGuire. I'm checking out her sandwich because I want to be able to cut my intricate dies. And then, of course, well, I don't know. Stamplistic also sells a brand called Art Anthology, and there was a whole bunch of stencils that they had, and they have a lot of stencils there at the store. Stamplistic, they've got a lot of the brands that they carry. This one, it just spoke to me. I had to get it. It was a toss-up between this one and another one. I didn't have money for both of them, so I did get this one. It is kind of cool. You can get rings. If you buy a lot of them, you can get rings to hold them together. But, you know, I'll put mine in my stencil. It's etched on there. Art Anthology 2015. This one's actually an older one, but that don't hurt my feelings. So, Art Anthology. We'll set that there. They had so much Tim Holtz stuff, like a nice wall of the Stampers Anonymous and the Stampers Anonymous stamps, the Sizzix Tim Holtz dies, and then a bin of stencils. So I got the Halloween stencil. I saw Deborah use it in one of her cards, and I was like, you know what? I like that. So I got this one. Leah, hello, hello. And hello, Mr. Jim. I answered your question, but I didn't say hello. And Miss Debbie J is back in the chatty chat. Cordelia. Hello, hello. And Dawn, the crafty visage. How are you? Hello, hello. And then finally from Stamplistic, their line of stamps is phenomenal. Now you've seen me use one of their other stamps. It was a flower, absolutely gorgeous. You can get coordinating dies with these. But when I saw these at the Ohio show, I can't remember the name of that one, before Stamp Away, I was debating these so hard between these, the Nutcracker, and the other one. So I'm really happy I got this. Let me show you. No, that's that. That's that. That's that. Nope. I have them somewhere. I don't know where I put them. I didn't think I put them away because I haven't used them yet. You guys, I have so much new stuff I haven't used yet. It's redonkulous. It's redonkulous. Honeybee. Ah, here it is. So this was the cat that I bought. And I haven't used that yet. So we'll be using that this Christmas. These guys and this bear, I don't know if you can see, but the bear has bees on it. Isn't that adorable? And the deer has acorns, little acorns, super cute. Okay, and then oops, yeah, that's, and they like I said, they have coordinating dies. And the fun thing about these is their dies are really expensive. Okay, but you're getting a ton of them because it's not just cutting out the shape, it's cutting out all of the parts. Like you're gonna have hands, you're gonna have shoulders, you're gonna have the head, the muzzle, the legs, so that you can add a dimension and really pop things up. But I just I just got these guys because I figure I would just fussy cut those. Those would be fun to fussy cut. Now, I'm not sure if I told you, in Butler, PA, if you're in Butler, PA, please go here and eat. Go here and eat and tell them I sent you. My gaming friend of like 8-9 years, I finally got to meet him in person. I made a hand-carved stamp so that they could stamp their pizza boxes. Buy 10 pizzas, you get one free. And so, yeah, I got to meet him. It was quite amusing. You guys, I went in, Deborah and I went in. She was outside for a minute, and I went in, and I'm waiting at the counter because they're in the back doing busy stuff. And so I finally, you know, I'm tapping, and, you know, I'm trying to be nice about it because I didn't want to go, hey, is anybody here? You know, because that's not me. So then I make a little bit of noise, and I scooch down the line on the counter until I could see in, and they're doing some dishes. And the other customer eating hoagies, those things were fat hoagies. They looked so yummy. They're like, are they busy back there? I says, yeah, they look pretty busy back there. And Martin, Craig, if you're there, he goes by Craig. But he's like, oh, I'll be right with you. I'm like, okay, no problem. And he's walking, and he's like, so sorry, super busy. I'm like, hey, I know, it's understandable. And I'm like, but I heard you have an off-the-menu special called the Spanky Special. Mind you, his gaming name is Spanky. And his face went, Liz. I'm like, yeah, because I didn't tell him I was coming exactly what time. I just asked him if he was working and stuff. So yeah, I showed up. So Deborah and I, we had the white garlic sauce base with bacon, Canadian ham, and pineapple. Yes, pineapple on the pineapple. It was divine. It was a mighty tasty pizza. So if you like pizza, fresh made, fresh dough and everything, you can go there and have some pizza. And then while we were in Butler, PA, 7 minutes from pizza, so you can eat your pizza and then go shopping, is the Scrapbook Superstation. And I'll put the addresses and stuff to these actual in-store buying places in the description when I'm done. But they had, the Superstation had clearance items like Trinity stamps, and where's, oh my gosh, this was not on clearance, but I feel like I'm collecting Darcy's Heart and Home. They have the cutest little things. So I got that one. This one was on clearance, and this one, again, Darcy's Heart and Home. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, yeah, sign me up. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I feel like I got something else there. Oh yeah, I got this there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Scrapbook Superstation. They have an area that is nothing but discounted stuff, and you gotta flip through, because even though it's like this stencil's on front, there might be other stencils. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna do this on black canvas with some solar and lunar pasties. I can't wait. Let me just double check my new bin. Those were from Stamp Away, Stamp Away, Stamp Away. Oh, these two. I got these two. Aren't they gorgeous? So I got Neptune and Irani Siren. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I got these two stamps. I thought doing a pair of stamp cards would be really pretty, Again, they were not on sale, but Pink Ink Designs at the Scrapbook Superstation. So my gaming friends, we met playing Mobile Strike. And before Mobile Strike went mobile hungry for all your monies, they changed how the game is played. Like, you have to have money in order to win anything, or you just die, and you die a lot. So we hop from Mobile Strike to a pirate game to other games, and some of them are still playing this other war game right now, some zombie thingy, I think. But I'm like, I can't play. I'm addicted to Diablo 4 right now, and I can't be addicted to 2 games at once, so I put them on hold. But we still chat because we all have a group online, the Line app, where we can all chat, send pictures of our day and stuff, and so we stay in contact. And so we've been staying in contact, like I said, 8-9 years. They're fabulous. They're fabulous. So that's all my goodies, you guys. That's all my goodies. So let's play with something, because we've got 7:30. We can get something done. I gotta save this. I gotta put this so it doesn't get ruined. My doodad. Oh, you guys want to see? Just hold on one second, you guys. Hold on one second. Oh, there's that. I was seeing if I here's Scrapbook Superstation. Scrapbook Superstation. Come on. I know, we're white. 168 Point Plaza, Butler, PA. Okay, 7 minutes from pizza. That's it, 7 minutes. Go have you some pizza. But yeah, you can go in and do stuff. Ugh, you guys, so fun, so fun. Oh man, I didn't save me a sample of my carving. Oh well. I do carve, you guys, and it's a shame I don't get to show you. I don't get to show you my carving, but I will show you this. Because I purchased the glow grit paste at Stamp Away. Deborah and I were at a Hobby Lobby, and one of them had several embossing powders, and they had the Glow Up embossing powder. So I was like, well, I'm gonna get me that and try it out. And it's very unique. It does, even though you set it, oh, see, that one wiped off. So these ones I heat set from above, and the others I heat set from below. I don't know. You gotta heat it from below though. Heat it from below, and you can see it turn and looking fabulous. But it's got a little residue. That one wiped off quite a bit though. But you can take like your Versamark pen and go over areas, and that's what I did here, is I just went over the areas more. So like I can go back and fill that in with the pen. But yeah, it's pretty spooktacular. Oh no, but yeah, and it actually glows. It actually glows, you guys. I'm gonna see if I can't light this up just a little bit. Look it. And it glows. The instructions say for a really good glow to put it on white paper, but I just built it up on the black paper, and it did pretty good with Versamark. So if you guys are interested, the embossing powder glow in the dark actually does work. You can use it for stars. I mean, it doesn't have to be Halloween because, you know, night sky, stars, just a little fun, lightning bugs, you know, all that fun stuff. You could totally do that. Okay, let us, oh, such cuteness. Such, oh, could we do a little tree stump with our little acorn buddy? Let's do that. We were just talking about needing to use our stampy stamps. I'm gonna I'm gonna set these aside. Please hold. Go hang out over there. Okay. And then Stamplistic, they have some tag exchanges. They have a cruise in September. If you want to go on a cruise, ugh. I know a lot of us have been talking about cruises. I'm like, what? It's a sign. Gotta save up. Gotta save up. Okay. So we're going to set these guys aside. We're going to use a Mary Alice gift and a Deborah gift. Ooh, Gloria says Stampin' Up! Has a glow-in-the-dark paper and ghost coming in September. That's awesome. All right. Happy belated birthday to Leah. Okay, so let's, oh, you guys, I got craft paper. I got some craft paper. And it's Jim's fault. I always hear Jim, try it on craft. Try it on craft. And I'm like, I'm out of craft. I'm out of craft. But look, I got some Hobby Lobby craft paper. Yes, I did. So we'll cut ourselves a little panel of crookedness. Crunchy, crunchy. 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then I'm going to take it down. Let's take it down 1/4 inch. Straighten it out anyways. Okay, so now we have our panel. Hello, Maureen. How are you doing? This, let's see which one. Okay, that's that one. We're going to save our little craft pieces right up there. Put that back in the zipper thingy. And, oh, look at that. That's going to be fabulous. We're going to spurts this after we get our cuddle bug out. Cuddle bug, cuddle bug. We need our cuddle bug. I can't believe I didn't save that. But I will be doing carving videos because I found some cool tips for carving. And you guys might just find it interesting, I think. So I don't know why that was in there, but we need, oops, not that. Okay, so I've got my cuddle bugs. I have it wrote down somewhere, the sandwich for these fat ones, but I can never remember. That might be it with the shim, because I think the C plate is too fat, and I think that is just going to be too much. Yeah, that's too much. So we're going to do that with the shim. And let me see. Where is my C plate? There's a B, there's a that, there's a that. That one doesn't fit. These are my Gemini plates. You know, it's weird because I don't go anywhere. Like, I don't take my stuff anywhere. And for the most part, this stuff has a home. So it's like, where does it go? Where did I put it? I found it. Holy magolies. Yeah, see, that's the C plate, and that's way too tight. Okay, so definitely not a C. We're going with a B, and that, and some squirty squirtums. That's a mighty big squirt. My bad. Oh. I feel that's a little loose, but we'll see. We'll see. It might be a little too loose. Loosey goosey. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, it did a nice job. It's just not. Come on, get in there. It's not sandwichy enough. I feel like it could go deeper. Oh my goodness. It keeps sticking to my fingers. There we go. Just put a shim on there. It's a little tighter. A little tighter. Yeah. I was looking for my metal shim, but I couldn't find it. Like, where's this stuff going? I found it. Oh yeah. See, nice metal shim. Get that nice and crunchy. And I don't know why, but the Gemini metal plate, you can see I've cut into it, but the person I was watching used it as a shim, not a cut plate, and was cutting some intricate stuff. Oh yeah. Look at that. And that beautimus. There we go. There we go. So I need to update my folders, like 3D folders. Can go in with that as a shim. Look at all those. Look at all those. But follow the instructions for your machine. And if give it a test. If it's like, I don't want to go in, stop, back up, and downsize on your shims. Especially on, which is kind of hard to test on your electric. That's how I ruined my plates on my other one. Okay, so there's that guy. Oh my gosh, this little guy, he's so cute. He's so tiny. Oh, I don't know. He's kind of small. But he's so cute. Let's see. What else can we do? Let me think. I think I have a card base. No, I actually had craft. This is Amazon craft. So if you guys are wondering, if you bought craft paper on Amazon, it's a lot lighter than the Hobby Lobby craft. But I thought I had a craft card base, but I do not. Go figure. But that's okay. I have a navy one. It's kind of cute on that blue. Let's see. Card panels. Do I not have any black card bases? What? You guys, I'm underprepared. Oh, it looks nice on the white too. Although that one seems a little long. What the heckin'? Did I cut this wrong? I apparently cut too much off somewhere along the line. My bad, but that's okay. It's still cute. So we're gonna do blue or white. What do you guys think? Blue or white? Put that like that for a card base, because that's what we have. That's what we have right now. Blue or white. And then I'm thinking, what if we get a little piece of white paper somewhere? Here we go. And we do like a little banner for our guy. If we stamp him with a little sentiment and make it like a banner, I think that would be cute. Oh, I got these at Stamplistic too. They're little Halloween. Morebuttons.com is where they're from, but they're super cute. It's got ghosts and vampires and Frankensteins and mummies. But yeah, that was sitting here. We're gonna do some Halloween shakers when I get back. Let me get a sentiment stamp. Because, you know, fall's coming up. Ooh, we could put him with some pumpkins. We could do Happy Fall, y'all, or So Grateful for You, and then do some pumpkins with him. Him and his little acorn. I think that would be super cute. Kind of like how Simon's done the raccoon on the pumpkins. We can do these pumpkins here. I like these pumpkins. So we're gonna do a little bit of pumpkins. That pumpkin, this pumpkin, and this pumpkin. Sandy! Hello, hello. So we're gonna stamp those, fussy cut them. I think we'll fussy cut everybody. Why not? Why not? And then we'll put a little banner. Okay. Get our little stamping block. We're gonna do some memento so we can, oh, you know what? Yeah, memento. Debbie Warren, hello, hello. We now have Debbie J and Debbie W. Debbie's. And just in case, we'll stamp another because we have it out. Why not, right? Get this little guy. Going to maximize our space. Beautiful line work on these little pumpkins. These pumpkins are from Simon Hurley's Happy Fall collection. And we're just, look at all these little pumpkins. They stamp out so easy. Get those on there. Get our little squirrely chipmunk. Depending on how you color him, he could be both. We're just going to do one of those guys. Get some. I think I'm going to do a gray squirrel today. So that we have all these oranges and the browns in our acorn. We're just going to color. Just do quick coloring, nothing too fanciful. we'll take this, maybe he's got a little brown in his gray. Maybe he's getting to be an old little guy. So we got that going on. I keep pulling. There. Just follow the lines for the dark right there. Fill that in a little bit because that is a dark area. Some dark going on. Then try to find a not so dark brown. Maybe this one. No, that one's this coyote brown. It looks kind of green. I don't know about that. And khaki is less green. But yeah, it's got some green in it, but it'll do. It'll do. Doop. Look at that. Nice, easy peasy. If you don't like the harsh lines, just add more color and it'll blend it in. Okay. Just soften those lines right up. Just like so. And then we're going to go in for some gray. We got koala gray. It's a nice dark gray. Just kind of add some where we feel it might be a little dark. It's all a feeling thing. Because I don't have a light shining on this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Just adding some color in there. Get a lighter gray. How about some dolphin gray? That's a nice lighter gray. I like to color in circular motions. Helps color it in better, I feel. But you can definitely do what you like. But if you're noticing you're getting a lot of streaks, if you color in a linear format, follow the shape of your critter. So don't do straight lines, do curvy lines. So there's our little squirrel. And he's so cute. Okay, we're going to put that one away. We're going to put that one away. And then we're going to grab some oranges. And we're just going to do our pumpkins. Basically, easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do, 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 do. And this one is supposed to be yellow, but it looks orange. Looks very orange. So I'm just using one marker on this one. And what I'm doing is I'm going over a particular area a couple of times. Okay. This is going to make that area the darkest. Because we've got lots of layers going on, okay? So we got lots of layers, and now I'm going to do it quickly in these areas, and we instantly have light areas. Look at that, just with one pen. Just go over it a lot of times with the one color, and then less in the center. Be quick. So we're going to do that one that color. So I'm going to put lots of color back in there. Lots of color back in there. And then we're going to do lots of color this way. Nice and slow, building up that color where I want it darker. And I think I'm just going to make this one dark. Lots of color. Okay, so we've got our dark areas. Go over it one more time. Just like so. And then we're going to be quick and light-handed. And then we have our dark areas. Isn't that lovely? You can do the same thing. We're going to go heavy-handed. Go heavy. Heavy, heavy. And when I say heavy-handed, we're just applying more color. Okay, we're not pushing any harder. We're coloring the same pressure, but we're just going over it a couple of times more in that particular area. Okay. Getting it really saturated. You see how it's saturated and not so saturated, and those not so saturated areas are our light areas. So if you're short on colors, like you can only buy a few colors, you know, you can get your primaries, get a gray, and then just build up that color, and it will be beautimous. Get that really nice and saturated, and then be quick. That one's kind of drying out. There we go. See that? Got some darkness in there, and again, if it's not as dark as you like in some of those areas, go back in. Just go back in. There we go. And then we're gonna take our little brown. That yellowy color turned kind of brownish. That's alright though. There we go. And then get our fussy cutting on. T, hello, hello. Lisa Acker, hello, hello. T had to cook some dinner. Some dinner. And when I do fussy cutting, I do like to separate my pieces. That way there, I don't accidentally run into something I'm not supposed to. And then I have my extra pumpkins just in case 3's not enough. And turn the paper as you're closing those scissors. You're gonna get nice cut marks. And around. There we go. Oh, look at it. It looks so nice on that wooden thingamabobbin, or wooden. Pork fried rice sounds mighty yummy. See, these these are really easy to cut out. You can also send it through on your Brother Scan and Cut. Just remember to leave yourself some space in between. There's not enough space between these to do a scan and cut, because it's got to read it, and it would read it as one image if it's too close. So just remember that. Gotta give yourself a little extra space. So we've got our Simon Hurley pumpkins. We've got our Tim Holtz Sizzix embossing folder. And then we've got our Art Impressions. Art Impressions little squirrel. Which is funny. It says it's on repositionable cushion. This is not a red rubber stamp. This is just a regular stamp. Does the other one say that? I don't even know what I did with him. Little Art Impressions, little squirrely. Unless they repositionable cushion, I don't know. Technically, the stamp is repositionable. It is kind of squishy. Could be a cushion. And there we go. So there's our little critter and his little pumpkins. It's hanging out with his, oh my goodness, look it. Hanging out with his little pumpkins. It's adorable. Chop chop, I need you. So we're gonna cut this. Let's do 1 1/4 inch. Is that what I want? I don't know. So grateful for you. Happy fall, y'all. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice would work too. Let's do that one. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice. Because we got our pumpkins on there, so we totally could. So we're just going to do like a 1/2 inch. No, we're going to do just an inch. We're going to do an inch. Inch. Get that on there. We're going to cut that down to an inch. Okay, so we've got our inch. I don't know why I put you on the floor. Get back up there. We've got our inch. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice, which I am going to stamp with my VersaFine Claire because I do prefer that. There we go. And then we're going to flag it. So we're going to put it on the side here. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice. And then we can flag it right there. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. And I stuck my fingers in it. That stinks. So I'm going to cut down the center-ish. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm gonna take a little bit off. So I'm gonna make my angle a little, there we go. There's our little flag. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And then we have that. but that's really white. So let's take some of that white off of there, right? Let's grab some cookie dough. Ooh, we can use the new brushes that I got. Ink, art, no, who are these from? I saved the little paper. Inky Stamper. These are my new Inky Stamper stencil brushes, set of 3. We're just going to use this fun little tip. See how well that works. Ooh, look at that. And then we're just going to kind of streak it with some cookie dough. Picks up the color right nicely. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Now this we want to do in straight lines like a wood plank, right? Very nice. Just want a little bit darker underneath. Look at that. How well do they clean up? And by clean up, I mean wipe off. Oh yeah, they wipe off really good. Look at that. It's all nice and clean. Okay, and then we're gonna get the bigger one because we've got this middle area, and I'm just gonna go in with some Gur. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Pick it up this way. These are nice. I'm liking these. Look at that. We just made a faux wooden. It's not super faux. We just added a little bit of texture with ink in there, and we have it all going in one direction. Okay. Clean that little guy. Look at that. I mean, it leaves a little because this one is a little bigger, but yeah, it's clean now. Okay. And then we're going to get our little card and our little pieces and put our piece together. Jean Morin! Am I all packed up and ready to go? Absolutely not. I'll be doing that later this evening. I can't do it ahead of time. I can't, because then I'd be thinking, did I pack this? Did I pack that? And I would go through the suitcase like 50 million times before I leave. So I pack up the day I go. You know what? I'm thinking. What do I want? I think of the white one. I'm thinking the white. Linda! Yeah, I'm not sure where Miss Linda is. Okay, so we're gonna glue this. Find my glue, but I actually put it away. Look at that. I'll be done here in a minute. All right. Yeah, you could let him know. We'll get dinner started in a minute. Okay, so there's our little card base, and I'm feeling it's feeling so awesome, sauce. All right, so there's that. Then we've got our little banner, which we could put anywhere, and then we've got our little pumpkins and our little critter. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Oh, look at that. And we'll put those right there on the bottom. Look it. So fabulous. So we're gonna put this guy right about here. Right about here. We're gonna put this guy right about there. Tuck that right in there. Like so. And then this guy is gonna go there. And this guy is gonna go right here. Yeah, look at that. But we just want to give this guy a little extra. I moved some stuff around. Found it. It's like, I know I didn't move it far. I did a little bit of tidy up, moving some stuff around. We're just gonna pop this guy up on some thin foam. And we will have our little fall card all done. Shay! Hello, lovely lady. How are you? I have a face full of kitty cat who is not. Susan! Hello. Yeah, cats make better doors than windows. Oh my goodness. Oops. Let me plug this in, you guys. I'm terrible about that. Okay. I'll get this all done, and then our next live will be September 4th. I'll be back. We'll be doing Halloween pre-recorded videos and whatnot, and we'll be doing lots of crafting with all the new goodies that I didn't even put that down. Let's foam that up too. Why not, right? Let's foam that up too. I'm just gonna put a piece of foam right down the center. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, don't stick to that though. That won't be fine. Susan says, I'm with ECR on packing. Yeah, I'm last minute. Absolutely. Okay. Sending. And I think we're gonna line it up. See, you have options. You can have it come off the page, or you can have it like maybe it's wrapped around, or you can go right to the edge of your card panel. And we're just gonna eyeball that. And then this is definitely a textile card for anyone that likes to touch, like me. I do. I love paper. I love the feel of paper. And then when you go and emboss it and stuff, you're like, So there is that. Sending pumpkin spice and everything nice. I just love it. It's so cute. Using our Art Impressions limited edition. Does he have a name? He has no name. But he's cute. They've been around since 1987. I feel terrible because I feel like I just found them. feel like I just found them. Okay. I think, I don't know. I think we'll go like this. That's how that goes. There we go. So he's all back on his little home, and then I got to put my Simon Hurley. The sentiment and the pumpkins are by Simon Hurley, and then our new Sizzix/Tim Holtz from Mary Alice. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Even my crooked little banner. But we'll see you in September. But I'll see you, Pam, tomorrow night. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I know. Can't believe it's already going to be fall. I know. So, see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone, and stay crafty. If you do some crafty fun stuff, be sure to share it in our Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. I'd love to see what you make, even if it's not paper crafting. Crocheting, needlepoint, all the fun stuff. I love seeing it. Until next time, have a great one. Bye-bye. Thanks, Mr. Jim.